Hey, it's Shauna from simpleonpurpose.ca, and one question I'm often asked is, what is a life coach? How is it different from therapy? And they are both great. They're both going to help you. Both of them help you dig into a little bit of the root causes. Therapy more helps you dig into those root causes, diagnose a problem, talk about the past and how it's affecting you now. Life coaching will talk about root issues, but we focus on the future. We focus on moving forward. So we look at cycles and habits and mindsets that are affecting you now and make a plan to move forward. When should you see a life coach? So my blanket statement is there's always a great time to see a life coach, but specifically if you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you've been unhappy and you've tried to figure it out, you've made to-do lists, you've tried to change a bad habit or change a relationship or just find happiness. Maybe you run a marathon, some kind of big goal that you put up for yourself to find happiness. Along the way, so many of us find that we become resentful or ambivalent, or it fizzles out, or we get to the finish line and we still don't really feel that happy. Then we feel like we failed. We feel like we couldn't figure it out. We can't figure this happiness thing out. We got to keep hustling, keep trying again, keep thinking of new ways. It becomes exhausting and we're feeling unhappy about being unhappy. There are people that can help. If not me, then any other life coach, therapist, counselor. But life coaching will help you transform how you show up, how you view yourself, and how you view others. Different coaches specialize in different areas, but the main objective of any life coach is to help you get unstuck, to solve a problem, and to make very proactive plans for moving forward. And I know I am coaching myself every single day, but there have also been times where I needed some formal guidance from someone who could guide me through these challenging issues, or setting some really big goals that I couldn't quite wrap my brain around how to set them and how to tackle them. In my own life coaching, I have coached many women, mostly moms, and some of the issues that I've done coaching on include financial goals, dealing with overspending and debt, buffering when someone distracts themselves from their life with food, emotional eating, or other activities, exercise, talking about healthy habits, what health looks like, getting motivation to do it and get out of your own way, perfectionism, how it shows up at work or at home, fear of failure, fear of being judged, fear of being let down, fear of letting others down, stress and overwhelm in parenting, friendships and how we show up in our friendships and the friendships that we really want to make, and marriage, trust issues, support issues, how to enjoy your spouse instead of being angry with them all the time. And it is not lost on me that all of these issues are ones that I have struggled with too and done the mindset work on myself. Which brings me into mindset, the mindset of a coach. And every coach has a bit of a different approach. I believe, as a coach, that you aren't broken. You don't need saving. You just have blind spots and mindsets that keep you stuck. I believe you are capable. You can do hard things. You are an overcomer and you have incredible potential. And I help you release the stories you tell yourself around not being enough or being a victim or thinking it's too hard. And if you work with a life coach, you will find that life coaching is not about creating a perfect life. It is not about a life that looks good on Instagram or about jumping up and down on a beach. It is about you living your life well. As a life coach, I give you space and guidance to become more aware. What's going on in your brain? What thoughts are happening without you even noticing, and how are they impacting you? How does this story playing in the back of your mind make you act, and how are your actions getting you a certain result in your life that you may or may not be happy with? As a life coach, I give you tools that empower you to live healthier and happier. For much of our lives, we dance around the hard stuff. We overcompensate, we avoid, we pretend it's not there. We just deal with this hard thing that's giving us pain in our daily life. Life coaching gives you the tools to address that hard stuff with grace and compassion. Grace and compassion. So yes, we work through the hard stuff together, but it is a safe place. As a life coach, I hear your innermost thoughts, and it is a vulnerable place to be. And it might be the first time you ever trust someone with these challenges and beliefs that you have. And this is a safe place. There is no judgment here. I am not here to shame you or guilt you. I am here for you. I am here to help you pay attention to what is going on in your heart and mind and move forward. And as I said earlier, we do focus on the future. What do you want out of life? And for many women, this is the first time you've ever really asked this question. and I guide you into a space to be listening deeper to yourself and help you uncover what you truly want out of life, not what everyone else wants, not what you think everyone else wants, not what you think you should do, not what you've been doing the whole time but you're not really sure if it's right. We will uncover what you truly want. And as we work together, I provide accountability and guidance. For some people, accountability is a scary thing because it means now they have to do the thing. But we all need someone who will hold us accountable in gentle ways. And I am here for that, to help you be brave, to help you take the action on the difficult things that will transform your life and relationships, because I have seen it happen. This is why I do what I do, to see the transformation that happens for women. So I hope that answers what a life coach is. And another question I'm asked is how I do my life coaching. I keep it simple. We start with a pre-coaching call. It's about 15 minutes long, and it's a chance for you to kind of interview me to make sure that I'm the right life coach for you. Once you decide I am the right life coach for you, the first thing I'm going to do is send you a welcome packet that includes a workbook called The Whole Life Vision, and this is adapted from the Life on Purpose workbook. This workbook will take you through the vision you have for the 9 areas of your life and will help you uncover the values that you have as a person. And it is just a really great way for you to brain dump about what's important to you, what you want out of the areas of your life, what's currently happening, and the ways that are important to you and how you show up in your life. It's a great way for me to get to know you better, and it is the time that you can take to start listening closer to yourself. We go through this workbook together, and then you pick where we start. Really, anytime you're on a coaching call, you can be coached on any topic you're struggling with, but we use this workbook to kind of zone in on something you're having a bigger challenge with. And we're going to dig into this issue. What needs to be changed? What goal can you set? How can you get there? What mindsets and hurdles might be holding you back? These calls are about an hour long. It is a phone call over Skype, and I follow up each call with recap notes and a call recording. The best case scenario is we do a call every 1 to 2 weeks, and my current coaching program requires a 4-call commitment, and I think this is the base. This is the basic. Many women do additional calls, and I even have some women I coach through the entire year, because working with a life coach fast tracks your progress through an issue. I often have women say how I've saved them money on therapy. It's one of my favorite things to hear. I also use the Enneagram in coaching, which is a great self-discovery tool. And I am a Christian, and I offer coaching from a Christian perspective if that's something you would like. So maybe you've listened to this and you're still wondering, like, I have this issue. Is it right for life coaching? Is this person the right life coach for me? Or I still want to learn more. Try setting up a mini session. I offer free half-hour mini sessions. Many coaches do. And what you'll do is you'll tell me what issue you need help on. We are going to unpack that issue together and work on what's holding you back and how to move forward. It's a very easy way to just see about life coaching and see what you think about it and see actually the practical ways, the real life application that it can help you with. And there is no pressure from this mini session, from my mini session, because if you choose to work with a life coach, maybe I'm not the right life coach for you. I want you to feel like you have the right life coach for you. And a mini session is a way that kind of is like a speed dating session that allows you to see if I am the right life coach for you. So that's me unpacking life coaching as condensed as I can. You can stop by my website, you can read my coaching reviews, and you can message me if you have further questions, if you just want to chat about it.